Days of Our Lives spoilers preview. What will happen this week, November 17th-21? The Salem Spectator, your insider's guide to a week of unhinged drama. Salem, buckle up, citizens of Salem, because this week promises a seismic shift in our town's already precarious reality. Forget the autumn chill. The forecast calls for a blistering heat wave of betrayal, a hurricane of secrets, and a 100% chance of emotional whiplash. Here's what our undercover sources are reporting for the week of November 17th-21. Breaking. A DiMera heir and a Horton Hart clash in Babygate scandal. The long simmering pot of "Who's the Daddy?" is about to boil over in spectacular fashion. Our sources confirm that E.J. DiMera and Lucas Horton, in a rare moment of alliance, have jointly hired a private investigator to dig into the paternity of Nicole's baby. The investigation, codenamed Operation Stork Shock, is moving at a breakneck pace. This isn't about family loyalty anymore. It's a corporate takeover of a human life, a source close to the DiMera mansion whispered, while nervously polishing a silver candelabra. EJ sees the baby as his legacy. Lucas sees it as a chance to save Nicole from what he calls the DiMera vortex. The results are coming, and when they do, it will redefine every relationship in that nursery. Melinda's revenge. The district attorney unleashes her secret weapon. District Attorney Melinda Trask, still smarting from her very public humiliation at the hands of the Brady clan, is done playing by the rules. This week, she unveils a legal strategy so ruthless it would make Victor Kiriakis raise an eyebrow of respect. Insiders at the courthouse report that Trask has unearthed a forgotten statute from 1982, the Salem Statute of Scandalous Retribution, which she will creatively interpret to bring a new, shocking charge against Xander Cook. She's not just aiming for a conviction, she's aiming for annihilation, a legal clerk was overheard saying. She's going after his right to even buy a cup of coffee at the Horton Town Square. It's personal. Tate A&D Holly. A teenage caper goes horribly wrong. In a storyline that proves the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Tate Brady and Holly Jonas are about to learn that teenage rebellion in Salem has higher stakes than a grounded smartphone. Their secret plan to liberate a family member they believe is being wrongfully held will spiral into a full-blown crisis. A source at the Brady pub, who was wiping down tables with unusual vigor, disclosed, "These kids thought they were the heroes of their own movie. They're about to find out they've walked onto the set of a thriller. One wrong move, and they could trigger a chain of events that puts the entire town in jeopardy." Let's just say a simple distraction involves a stolen keycard and the Horton Town Square fountain, and it doesn't end well. John and Marlena, a romantic getaway interrupted by a ghost from the past. Just as John Black and Marlena Evans attempt a much-needed romantic retreat to the cozy, isolated cabin of forgotten plotlines, their peace is shattered. But it's not by a ringing phone or a frantic family member. It's by a face from the past they both believed was gone for good. Their retreat was supposed to be about reconnecting, a mystic who reads tarot at the Salem Inn revealed. But the cards speak of a sudden, cold presence, a shadow that knows their deepest secrets. This isn't a physical threat, it's a psychological one. It will force them to confront a chapter of their history they swore was closed, and it will test the very foundation of their John and Marlena forever bond. Avoid any and all public confrontations. Do not accept drinks from strangers. Double-check your baby's paternity test results for tampering. And for goodness sake, if you see a teenager looking shifty near the town square,